we're talking about decolonizing yoga, we're not actually talking about changing anything with the poses that we practice. We're not talking about even going back and relearning yoga altogether, but really what we're talking about is changing our relationship with the practice, but also with our body, since that's the vessel that we use for this practice. Even though it feels like yoga is very much a part of Western fitness culture, we have to remember that yoga's come from such a long and rich history. It's come from a long, rich lineage of people. It's connected to land, it's connected to history, it's even connected to politics. But of course, colonization came in and made it a commodity, made it aesthetic, made it performance-based, made it even kind of competitive, and also made it really, really expensive. But decolonizing yoga and decolonizing the body is to take a moment to step out of these capitalistic, colonial, and even patriarchal structures to try and understand ultimately that practice was meant to be a mirror. And so it's meant to be asking us to check in. Where are we maybe overly performing? Where are we overriding certain signals in the body? How can I slow down to really understand myself and my body more so that I can be better, but not just better for the sake of better for the sake of my relationships and my connection to the world around me. So many of us practice in that way that mirrors colonialism, that mirrors perfectionism, that mirrors urgency, that mirrors control. And so noticing that those systems exist inside of us, and how can we start to untangle ourselves out from that? So what I'm really interested in is moving away from a performance-based way of teaching and a performance-based way of practicing into much more listening, into much more presence, from trying to achieve a certain pose into feeling into the experience, even feeling into the room and feeling into the group and feeling into the collective, from this hyper individualized focus of what is it that I need to a relational awareness. What is it that I can do with this practice that is helping me stay relational in this world? Our ancestors knew how to be in the world so well, and that's why I always call it a remembering, because we're trying to remember the ways of being that were in integrity, in authenticity, and in right relationship.